I doubt that anyone can count the number of people who claim to have had conversations with someone who has passed on. Um, Believe me, I was the biggest skeptic, and then it happened to me. So let me tell you that story. Years and years ago, I was very blessed to work alongside two of the most talented writers I've ever known in my life. One was Chuck Bloor, and one was Don Richmond. Chuck taught me the rhythm of writing. Don taught me the craft. And it was, every day was going to work was just like going to heaven. And then it all went to hell. Don died. Everything changed. Chuck tried to keep up the traditions. In particular, since Don died in November, it was getting close to Christmas, and every year we put out our own Christmas card, and we each took a turn writing it. And it was my turn. And I couldn't write it. I just had Don in my mind. I was just, heartbroken. And day after day, I tried and I tried and I tried, and I couldn't write a doggone thing. And one night I went to bed. I had a dream, I had a vision, whatever you want to call it. And it was Don. And he looked at me and he said, "You are making so much work out of something so simple." And I looked at him and he said, "What was the last Christmas card I wrote?" And I'll never forget it. It was, Don wrote this card, said, said, "Dance to the music of the child in your heart." As a matter of fact, I paid tribute to him on page 159 in my book, The Butterfly Christmas. I paid tribute to that line. Anyway, Don looked at me and he said, "Two words." And that became the Christmas card. The two words were "dance on." And it was more than a Christmas card. I think it was a message from Don to say to people, look, people pass on, but you don't. And you need to dance on. Continue your dance. Don't forget them, think about them, remember them, but dance on. And I'll never forget that, for the Christmas card that I was supposed to write. It turned into something with an eternal message. And that's why I wrote chapter 73, page 170 of The Butterfly Christmas. It was like one last message of hope inspired by that conversation with Don. And it's true, you don't have to believe it happened. You just have to believe it's possible.